Hey folks, this is BestInSlot. Tonight we're going to take another look at Jurassic Planet. This is a fan recreation of the original Jurassic Park on Isla Nublar. It's a game we have checked out in the past, but it has updated loads since we last saw it. And we last saw it a good 9 or so months ago, so a lot has changed. So here we are, Isla Nublar 2002, visiting for the first time. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Everything's going to be absolutely fine and dandy. And here we are. I think if any of you watched my last video on this game, you'll notice instantly just how much better it looks already. There's been a huge overhaul of the textures, but more than any of that is both the foliage increases, and even more than the foliage work, the lighting. The lighting is so much better than it was, and it just, I mean, that alone is incredible. That alone makes me so happy. Now, I don't know if the dev team's expanded, but I know this used to be developed by just one guy, Primal Rex. I think it might still be. I don't know for sure, but I mean, look at it. It even has NVIDIA Ansel support now, so we can hit Alt F2, and you can do this at home if you have an NVIDIA Ansel card, and you can kind of just, like, it is a bit weird sometimes, but you can kind of move around like that, and I mean, is that not amazing? I'm going to take a little snap. Why not? There we go. Hopefully you saw that. My recording program kind of had a little fit. Anywho, what's this little doohickey over here? Welcome to Jurassic Planet. Head into one of the jeeps. Can I not fly the helicopter anymore? I kind of want to fly the helicopter. It does say press E to... Okay. Oh, no. Okay. No. That's something for the future, I think. So... Sorry, buddy. I'll be back. For now, we'll stick to the jeeps, I think. And away we go. So there is a lot of driving around. Like I said, the actual tour is 30 to 40 minutes because the idea is, yes, to make something very entertaining, blah 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 blah, but also to. Sorry, I just saw like a little side path, but also to. Well, to recreate Jurassic Park as accurately as possible, basically. That's the idea, to be as accurate as possible. So there are large swathes of jungle and pathing and fencing and stuff like that, where you won't necessarily see much beyond Isla Nublar itself. Fortunately, Isla Nublar itself looks really cool. It'd be nice to have a driver. I have two small complaints about the car. There's no driver, so it looks like it's being driven by a ghost, which is cool, but not what I'm looking for. Visitor center this way. Okay. What's down? There's a little something down there. There's a little peak down here. A little peak. And the second is you can't move the camera up and down, only left to right, and that's really annoying. Like, I don't know why that's a thing, but it shouldn't be a thing. Okay, what have we got here? We have the Isla Nublar Jurassic Park InGen Corp. Just looks like a little garage, yeah. It's the bubble car! You can drive the bubble car, amazing. So it looks like a little safari vehicle sort of thing. It's for driving through actual enclosures, blah, 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 maybe on game trails and stuff. But you can see it's got like this little bubble area here, so you could stand up and look through the glass. Kind of like the viewing vents in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I wonder if that's what they were inspired by. I never really thought about that before. And we've got another Jeep over here. I'm looking for one of the soft tops. I'd like to hop into one of those if we find one, but no luck so far. I don't think there's much else here. There's a teleporter. These are dotted all around. And they basically teleport you straight to the visitor center, which we will be checking out, but not quite yet. I want to go for a drive. Let's go. It looks great. I don't know. I love that people are doing this. I really do. Oh, we also have a radio. So, one sec. Now there's that. There's only 2 songs because I've turned copyright music off. But dinosaurs! We still haven't seen the visitor center. But, there we go. There's our Triceratopses roaming around quite angrily. Oh, buddy! It's got those nodules on. They've got the nodules on the back you'd expect from a JP1 Triceratops. It does look so much better. It really does. And let's go check out the brachy as well. It'd be nice if they walked. I don't know why they're fuming, but that's alright. To Yes, I've turned copyright music on. Turned copyright music off, I should say. I will be providing the music. V X. That really doesn't work for me. There they are. We're all getting a little inside each other. If we just focus on this one here, it looks really cool. Ignore what's going on down here. Where's that trike gone? Oh, this is actually pretty. Look at this! Like you're wandering through a forest and you see that and you're thinking maybe it's a tree trunk or something and it starts to move. And you look up and through the tree line you sight the Brachiosaurus eating from the treetops. That looks awesome. Blah 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 blah. So these little pathways that I want to go explore. Although this looks like the track, doesn't it? Alright, very cool, very cool. I think we'll do the official tour today. I don't think we need to make it its own thing. Oh, these little roads. I want to go check all of them out though. But we must continue for now. I'm just going to follow the actual... There she is. Isn't she a beaut? Absolute beauty. I'm just going to go park. I've parked. Got the scaffolding there on the sides. Running water over the front. Let's go check out the inside. Oh, maintenance is nearly complete. When exiting... Yeah. That's incredible. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Are you kidding me? The lights! Oh, that makes me happy. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. That looks so good! That just blew my mind for a second, just walking in and seeing that. It looks beautiful, it really does. This is where the raptor would have lifted up its head and... You know, that bit. I guess this is still in development, a lot of this, but... Got the restaurant here at the back. Is this open? Oh, not yet. There we go. Beautifully recreated Parasaurolophus and Velociraptor scene there. There's a Brachys that you don't really see in the film as much. I'm going to nip upstairs. This just makes me so happy. I am a little bit of a sucker for lights, though. Lights fundamentally make me happy, so... Yeah, it looks like the whole thing is still in development. I think it is as well. Like, look at that, though. This is the time for Ansel right here. So we hop into Ansel, we do that, and hopefully you guys can still see. Okay, cool. Can I just hurl myself to the edge? Nice. So, when you walk in here, and then leave, it should spawn the tour vehicles in front of the building, I believe. Because basically, like, reloads the island. So I'm wondering if that means it'll get rid of my one in the river as well. I guess we'll find out very soon. Hopefully. This is how I obscure my pain. Oh. My car's gone. Oh, look at that! I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does. Now, I don't believe they're going to stop. I believe the idea is you walk out and then you hop in. And eventually this will, of course, be more of a proper...
Style from nearby Costa Rica and take advantage of our Pterosaurus Eye View tour of the park.
Oh, that's how you do them. Oh, very cool. Oh my god, right, so I've got infrared. And I've got night vision. Oh, amazing.
Coming up ahead is our multi-level visitor center. This is where you'll begin your prehistoric adventure. The central rotunda displays the fossilized remains of creatures we have brought back from extinction through the science of genetic engineering. They are a reminder of a past where we could only look at the bones of the now living, breathing creatures of Jurassic Park. State-of-the-art technology delivers an experience like no other as you visit the actual labs and hatchery where the animals of the park are created and born. The Visitor Center also offers fine dining at our restaurant, Les Gigantes. And don't forget to visit the gift shop, where you can find all your Jurassic Park merchandise. If you wish to purchase some merchandise, please exit the vehicle and head towards the Visitor Center with your visitor pass. If you've lost your visitor pass, then please request a new one at the main desk. If you are staying for the tour, please stay seated, and we will begin momentarily.
I'm here for the tour, baby. Only thing that's annoying me is this. What's with the massive circle? Oh my god. That alone
During
is
most
so
of
cool.
your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icons. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
What do you think they got in there? King Kong? This actually makes me so happy. What I'm really curious about is, because there is mention... no, there isn't. I'm wondering if eventually maybe there'll be like a day-night cycle tied to this a little bit, so when you approach the T-Rex paddock, maybe it even starts to rain and stuff like that. That would be really cool as well. I don't know how this is going to go. Apparently it does take a while, so we'll probably cut out to the important bits, but I do just want to vent for a little bit about how awesome this is, honestly. Just going through that gate, the music comes on, the CD-ROM's playing, there's our number there, the goggles are there, it's all got this tacky wood interior that I love so much. Everything other than this bloody circle. Turns out we do have dinosaurs on our dinosaur tour, and the first one is going to be the Brachiosaurus over there across the lake. Actually, in an enclosure, you can just about spot the fence as well. There it is. I know Dilophosaurus is in the works. I just went through a very boring area that's very flat. It took like 5 minutes and not much there. I imagine that's going to be the Dilophosaurus paddock, but I know Dilophosaurus is still in development. It seems like we're heading towards the aviary. I thought this before, and I was kind of cock-blocked, but I'm hopeful that this time around we're going to be a little luckier. But that's very cool. Very excited to see the Dilophosaurus, get those voice lines in as well from the film. Of course, they didn't see Brachiosaurus on the actual tour, as in the tour that we saw, so it makes sense that there's not much in terms of... Is that... Oh, it's... I thought I was just going to drive into the wall there, but it's the mist. Oh, very cool. Oh, I like that. That's pretty awesome. There they are. So I think this probably needs water and foliage and blah 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 blah. Everything's in development, but still very cool. There's our little signage for the Jurassic Park aviary. I believe last time we were here, it didn't look anything like this. I think there was like this big row of canopy all over it, so you couldn't see the roof. This is definitely an improvement. It looks really cool. Now, unfortunately, the Ansel in this is quite limited. I can't get out of the car. The Ansel is trapped within the car. I was hoping to maybe take you up there, but you've seen we showed the Pteranodon at the start anyway, so that's pretty cool. Let's carry on our little drive, I guess. Awesome, though. Some weird ass looking fog, but but very cool, very very cool. I wonder if this will help. I didn't even consider that. Oh yeah, there! Look at that! That is actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty bloody cool. Stegosaurus. Can I just keep these on all the time? With Tim Murphy up. I love that effect. Works really well in the daytime, whereas obviously these are maybe not appropriate for the middle of the day. Can't see a bloody thing. That's why I'm hoping for a nighttime scene at some point down the line, Well, looks like we're back into the park proper. All the foliage is around, stuff like that. This area is obviously a bit more developed. I will hop forward, question mark? I still hear the stego. But I don't see the stego. There we go. That's how you find them. Still can't see the bloody thing, but... Oh, there it is, there it is. Maybe it's better to just sit like this. Until you see them for the first time and then quickly... Whoa, there's something over there. What is that? Am I crazy? I like this. It's like... oh, it's another Stegosaurus. See, I don't think I'd have ever seen that without the glasses. It's kind of like Monster Hunter or something, where they're going around tracking cryptids and using FLIR cameras and stuff. It's aesthetically right up my alley. It really is. Also, I'm an owl. Look. Okay, it looks like we're entering the tunnel. towards the T-Rex paddock. It's a blooming tight fit, I'll give it that much. Squeezed ourselves in here. This is one time I can use my night vision. Wait, what's the button for night vision? V. No, V is thermal. Go on, BestInSlot, sort it out, son. X. There we go. Illuminating. Let's pop those off, shall we? The problem, of course, is this is very much still in development. This is an alpha. And a lot of the stuff, like the dinosaurs, for example, a lot of the dinosaurs aren't in the game quite yet. So whilst the tour is really cool to experience as a Jurassic Park fan, you know, it's the closest we've ever had to a proper tour of the park. I don't know what's going on with this lag. It's also not that exciting inherently, just because there's nothing actually happening. It's like a cool experience that I wouldn't recommend you sit and you pay attention, but maybe it's cool to have on in the background, or it's something probably to experience once. Or I would suggest maybe waiting until there is a little bit more to it. Hello. Aha, here we go. So it should be stopping somewhere around here. This is the Tyrannosaurus Rex paddock, clearly. And I believe the tour vehicles are meant to stop, because yeah, as you can see, this bit is it's not quite done yet. Any second now. Yeah, there we go. So this is what happened last time, remember? This is what happened in the aviary last time when we got outside the aviary. Now the tour has been expanded much more since then, but at the end of the tour, the vehicles go a little bit crazy once more, which is cool. So eventually they'll head off down here and around, and eventually, of course, the whole thing is going to loop together like the tour actually would. They seem to be just developing bits by bits, but basically everything since the aviary is new. It's a new addition in some ways, and it is new to the tour at the very least, which is really cool. Let's have a little wander about then. So this would be the T-Rex paddock. Obviously it's not finished, blah 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 blah. This is our little bathroom. It's looking stout. Is it always stout? Probably always stout. Need some more shrubbery and stuff. There's, I guess, what is possibly meant to be Muldoon and Ellie's Ranger vehicle. And here we should have, yeah, there's the drop, ladies and gentlemen. So that is, yeah, there it is, there's the actual drop. So this is how we theorise the T-Rex paddock likely looked. Because even Spielberg himself, like, I always get negative comments about this, people saying, oh, we just don't understand it, oh, it makes sense. And the fact is, Spielberg himself has said the T-Rex paddock doesn't make sense, okay? With the way it's shown in the film, the T-Rex paddock doesn't make sense. Now, people have kind of put a thing together to kind of finagle it into some form of logic, and the maps I've seen, it does look like this. The toilet's there, and then there's a jutty out part here, and this would be... Hello, buddy! There's no T-Rex in the game quite yet, so unfortunately nothing to see there, but there is a GOAT. The goat has made it into the game. The goat would be there, and then there would be a drop-off here, and this would be where the cars are tipped over the edge, basically. How the T-Rex ends up down there later on, well, whatever. But the point is that this would be the dam-looking sort of area. There's a sewage pipe, and then down there would be, you know, the forest and the Brachiosaurus and blah, 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 blah. I think this is maybe the first time I've ever seen that represented in a game. So that's really cool. That is honestly really cool. And if you go online and look for T-Rex enclosure layout, you will find a map that someone made based on the most logical interpretation of the film. And it looks basically exactly like this, with the feeder in the exact same place. When I was doing this for Jurassic World Evolution or Minecraft, I used that same map, and the layout was identical to this. So that's really cool. This poor goat must be so confused. He's just sitting there. He's not getting eaten. He saw some people arrive. Okay, maybe people arrive quite often. They got out. The cars begin their fabled mating dance. And he gets stared at for a little bit, and then he gets left alone to die of hunger or something. So since our goal is to basically see as much of the island as possible, to, you know, get around and check out some dinosaurs hopefully, or just some exhibits, or just general things, I think the only logical plan of action here is to take the helicopter. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to learn how to fly it. Not doing a great job so far. It must be... Oh! Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Okay. 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 This may have been a mistake. I will not pretend otherwise. Can I change the view? That would help. Right, that's good, that's good. Oh, that's not good! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, no, I got this. It looks bad. It looks bad. Pretend this is a reimagining of the opening of Jurassic Park 3, okay? This is fine. It's just a fast car that occasionally goes in the sky. I can't even move the bloody camera. I'm gonna hop out. Alright, I guess we're on foot. Nobody would have guessed that Alan Grant would climb out of a moving helicopter. Alternate scenes from Jurassic Park that never made the cut. I don't know where the hell we are, but that's exciting in its own way. I wish I had a bloody car, I'll admit. But we should stumble across one. They seem to have left cars in like opportune situations, basically for people like me who are very likely to destroy their mode of transport at some point along the way. So hopefully we stumble across one. But it's nice, we're just walking through Isla Nublar. This would be pretty cool. You could very easily turn this into a really nice action game. You know, just have dinosaurs popping around every now and again. Give me a tranquilizer rifle or something, and that's pretty cool. There's also something very, very different. Now, actually, let's talk about that for a sec. There's a survival mode in development of this game, right? Or there was, at least in the past. And it had like this own little level, and you shot dinosaurs, and it was all a bit weird. What it should be instead is literally what I just said, right? Give us Isla Nublar with everything there, put some destroyed fences on, and just populate the island with dinosaurs roaming around everywhere, and give us a tranquilizer gun. I think that would be really cool. I think people would go crazy for that. I think people would actually love that so much. I know I would. This is really nice as an experience to experience Jurassic Park. But I imagine this like at dusk or dawn or like in the middle of the night, and you've got like a little flashlight, and you're walking around with a tranquilizer gun, and you're just exploring, and you never know when a raptor could burst out from the sides or a T-Rex could pop up or something. You know, I think that'd be really cool. And probably less work, maybe. I don't know. I know so little about game development. I am learning. I'm trying, because like, I play all these like little indie games and projects that people get involved in, and I want to learn the gaming terms, and bloody Prehistoric Kingdom with their dev blogs have made me learn so much that I never intended to. I don't know. That seems viable to me. I'll say that much. Plus, I would play the hell out of it. I really would. They've already got this amazing Isla Nublar setting, you know? You could even have it, you know, plot somewhere on the island, give you a little map, and then your goal is to reach the helipad alive, or to reach the visitor centre and rescue people, and then reach the helipad, blah, 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 blah. What is that? Oh, is this just a fence? Looks weird. There's a fence and something. Oh, another vehicle, and then... Oh, okay. So again, I think this is the same idea. Hello, Mr. DNA. Site safety, 18 days since last accident on this site. So again, I think this is the same idea. This is kind of meant to be signifying that this is in development. This is something for the future. All of these areas seem to have some form... Whoa, what's going on here? A lot of them seem to have some form of like warning sign outside saying this is a building site or something like that. Jungle River Cruise. Now, didn't we go on this last time? Am I crazy? Let's have a little peek around. Maybe this is getting reimagined. I'm sure we went on this last time. It's very cool though. Can I go for a swim? Can I be the boat? I have become one with the... Oh yes, I am the boat. I am the walrus. Alright, that's gonna be cool. Am I still in the water? Right, okay. I may have made a mistake here, ladies and gentlemen. This may not have been my greatest idea. Eventually, this will be awesome. But right now, I feel somewhat trapped. So I'm going to respawn. And I'm going to hop into my last remaining vehicle. The helicopter's gone. One of the vehicles is gone. I'm going to go take a different path, basically. Oh, I just found something. Again, just having a little drive around. Near the visitor centre, not too far away. It's sort of just over there somewhere. I just spotted a cheeky little raptor hatchery. Now, in theory, assuming this is a direct recreation, we should be able to find our way to the maintenance bunker from the film relatively near here as well. So here's the hatchery. Now, if I was Muldoon or Sattler, both of which I've dreamed about several times, I'd be walking along here, loads of trees there, I look up to the left, oh no, it's ripped, dum dum dum, and they carry on walking and into the wilderness, and that's where Muldoon gets eaten for being silly. which direction? They definitely got this direction. I think if we carry on down there, we'll probably end up in the right way. We'll have a little look in a second. This is really cool, though. So this is the... I can't wait. What I want is a raptor in there. I think that would be awesome. But that's the raptor thingy from the start of the film where they're delivering... I think it's meant to be the big one. Is it meant to be the big one, the first raptor? It's never really clarified. I got the implication was that it was meant to be the big one. But that's obviously not how the film actually starts. The film starts completely different, with children being eaten by compies and stuff. It's crazy. But the point is, that's the idea. Anyways, this looks really cool. I'd like to go inside you. Is there a way inside you? No? Okay. Can I go inside you? You're a big-ass door right there, son. Well done, you. I think you're overcompensating slightly, but still. It's just a really cool vision of the raptor hatchery. Looks great. It all looks great, though. Like, this alone, it's only like a teeny tiny part of the map, but that is a lot of work right there to create that thing looking that good. Do you want to see it at night time? Hopefully we get like a day-night toggle down the line, because I think those spotlights flashing down there, and even if there's no raptors, maybe just the sound of raptors, like the cow getting torn apart or something playing on like a little loop, that would be really cool. There's loads of things. Yeah, you could do a wish list for every game ever made like this, though. And at the end of the day, with a tiny development team, there are priorities. I totally get that. But I'm still going to build my own personal wish list. Yeah. Right, I'm going to try to find the maintenance bunker from here. That is a rock wall. I've been defeated already. Never mind. And I'd like to show you the maintenance shed, but I don't have a bloody clue where it is, so I guess that's part... Oh, he's just found it, though. He just blimmin' found it. There it is. So not directly like it is in the film. Because in the film, they walk forward down a path like this, but this is more foresty. I guess it could be, because the vehicle's going to keep going on like that. And... we're being hunted. And Muldoon walks forward, right? He walks further on into the brush. Ellie's like, yeah, this is fine, we're chill, we can totally make it. And Muldoon's like, nah, bruh. And she's like, why not? And he's like, whoa, we're being hunted. And she's like, gosh darn it. Just in case you've never seen Jurassic Park. So he walks forward, puts his hat down over here, does his thing. She runs, and there should be lots more foliage here. And she jumps over the fallen tree, and there should be water. Psh, splash. Into there. Which hopefully is something we get down the line as well. But that's pretty cool. We found the maintenance shed. This is what I wanted to show you, because this was added since the last video. This right here. Like, this is new. I've never shown this in Jurassic Planet before. So this and the new goggles and the longer tour, although you didn't see most of that. And the only thing I haven't really been able to show you is the golf course, which I'll try to get down to in the future. Like I said, if I had a map, it'd be a bit easier, but hey, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So much work gone into this, I cannot imagine how much time it takes, but I think we'll end it there for now. Splish. Sorry. I'd like to try to show you that screen I got up earlier, but I swear to God, I have no idea how I found it. I just pulled up this. I pressed something, and something happened. If I just press every button. Oh, I've broken it. I actually have broken it. Yep, I broke it. Oh no, I've done something. There we go, I fixed it. I think I went into the, see if we can do anything. Spawn. Helicopter. I was optimistic. You never know. Well, I found it. You hit control. So you can see it, this is what I mean. This area in the middle looks to me like it's meant to be a map, right? That would make a lot of sense. You can see here we've got, yeah, I mean clearly because there's a key here. So a lot of these aren't in the game. The Stegosaurus, Herrerasaurus, Proceratosaurus, blah blah blah. I believe both Dilophosaurus paddocks are in the game. When the Dilophosaurus is in the game, I will go back and show you those as well in a little bit more detail. Likewise the Baryonyx, which again is in the game, but the Baryonyx itself isn't. So again, that's something we'll save for the future. Pteranodons you see at the start. We should show the. I'm going to try to show you the. Oh, at least I got out at that time. I can't jump anymore because what I did was turn on fly. That's what I was trying to. Oh, whoops. Okay, never mind that then. Right. So what I'll do very quickly is we're going to hop into the showcase, so I can just make sure you see all the dinosaurs up close. It's a very ambitious project, to say the least. It really is. It's very cool. All I wanted to show you really was the Gallimimus. Oh, don't play this music. This music upsets me every time. It really does. There it is. Beautiful. It's cool, isn't it? I don't know if it's a unique model or where it's come from. I really don't have the answers to that. And every time I try to say the answers to those questions, I get it wrong. But they're definitely looking really good. At the very least. The cars look great. The dinosaurs look great. That is a Jurassic Park Triceratops. It really is. Dun, dun, dun. This music breaks my heart. Dun, 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 dun. No, enough of that. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Cannot handle it. Right, we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Next time there's a big update to Jurassic Planet, I will showcase it right here on the channel. I will try to be more up to date. They're about every month or so, something like that, so maybe we'll do little short videos. And I'm basically just going to show you everything that changes in the changelog. So this was version 0.6.2, and the next time we do a video, I will showcase 0.6.3, probably, I guess. We shall see. Either way, thank you very much for joining me. I will link their Discord down below. You can go and download this for yourselves. Really exciting. If you want to go, give it a go. You know, let me know if there's anything I missed. Let me know what your favourite part of the island is, yada, yada, yada. And just go give Primal Rex some love for doing something so cool. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.